Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So the players are making their way out now. It's a fantastic atmosphere. These are the moments as a player you never get tired of. And there should be plenty of runs on offer, so expect some fireworks. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Needs a direct hit. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond? That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Adair from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Got that away nicely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Holland with a great delivery there. Going with spin now. Went straight through on that one. Good shot, a beauty.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come? Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Holland from the south end. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The bowler looks really confident. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That is quite extraordinary. Duplessis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Phillips from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Perfectly timed. Straight to the fielder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Adair, the right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Where will he play the ball?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Duplessis wants plenty from these bowlers.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Power and precision in that shot. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now on 2.
Ravindra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Is coming on to bowl.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Maxwell back on now.
The attack for Free State.
Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Gets that away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Now on 255 for 3.
Holland has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Bit of shape on the way through. Miller happy just to watch it go by.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Kalita, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Holland with a great delivery there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
And that's the end of the innings. Free State have been set a target of 289 runs.